It's Friday, the 21st of October 2016. Welcome everybody to this week's edition of Property Chat with Ken Hume. And this week, first off, yay, we did it. Number one in SW16 for customer service, as voted by the independent review site All Agents, the biggest estate agency review organisation in the UK. We came first in the whole of SW16, not just in the local Norbury area, which we're very proud of, and thanks for all the efforts the staff put in, and to our lovely customers that put the reviews there in the first place, which allowed us to get this award. We're very grateful, and this is now 3 years in a row we've run best customer service in SW16 estate agency category, so thank you to everybody for that. Now on to more general news. We noticed that Ireland are now repealing their new tax rules where they wouldn't allow landlords to claim tax relief against their interest payments. This is interesting because, of course, the Chancellor in the last budget announced that the landlords in the UK would not be able to claim tax relief in the future at the current rates. It's being gradually restricted over the course of the next 5 years. Ireland have found that in the period that they've taken this right of tax relief away, that rents have risen sharply, 11% one year and 14.9% another. So they've decided to repeal that legislation and gradually allow landlords to claim back that tax relief again. And that's interesting because it shows that really it's quite likely that this is going to hit tenants hardest. And we, as many have already agreed, we've called it the tenant tax in the past, and very much we see it that way as well. In terms of residential sales, we've been busy. Prices are very sensitive though. If you price a property correctly, then it will sell. If you go a little bit over what people are expecting to pay, then it will languish because prices have definitely softened in the wake of Brexit. Having said that, we're finding that there's plenty of good buyers out there for things that are felt to be competitive in the marketplace. We suspect that going into the winter there will be some sellers that will cut their prices in order to find the last buyers of the year, and prices will harden again next spring as owners see that they've got plenty of time to sell. Christmas being a time where people start to think, you know, maybe I should start to either cut my price to find the last buyers of the year because I want to do it before the end of the year, or conversely decide to withdraw their properties from the market and then perhaps have another go in the spring where they see that they can have their Christmas holidays without the fear of worry and fretting over house moves. So generally then in the market, not much availability as people are withdrawing from the market this time of year, but what is available at the correct prices is going very well. Other news. Foxton share price has fallen. I'm sure we'll all be crying in our coffee over that one. In the wake of the current market, Foxton's has seen a slump in share price and they're predicting that the sales will be down considerably. No surprise there. But we're finding that the market's actually not bad for us because we're picking up where others are not providing the customer service and are coming to us for advice, having used another agent and perhaps got their pricing incorrect or gone with an agent who's told them the price is higher than it really is in order to gain their instructions at a higher fee, and it's not something that we do. We try our best here to be as honest as possible when it comes to valuation so that we can serve the customers that really want to move correctly and make sure that their houses get sold as against the competition which might languish. So if you need help selling, it's that time of the year when we do have space for you, and we certainly will give you the customer service that perhaps you've been missing and you certainly deserve. Thanks for watching. Until the next time.